It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Tennessee Titans. And we are underway in Buffalo. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
25 yards. First down, Titans.
Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Third down.
A quick toss outright. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
And the Titans first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Jerry Hughes on
a nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Throw left side complete. It's Brown. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their heels a little.
That they are. And you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Yeah, the Titans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
3-yard line.
Quickly completed to the right flat. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Henry. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown.
Adam Humphries there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And this is good. Our score, 7-0, Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Bills 0. Stephen Gostkowski.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, right there. 56, 56.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Bills 0.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 62 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point forthcoming.
Extra point.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide to Humphries. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
A gain of 8 yards.
And it's 3rd and 2, Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35.
Complete to Derrick Henry.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tannehill. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On the counter, it's Henry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. of the gun, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Tannehill finding Davis for a Titan first down.
And the
second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the gun, here's Tannehill. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. Now it's Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Let's go.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Jonnu Smith there to make the grab. And the Titans have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. John Brown, 75 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown. Titans.
To number 15.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. A big play here for the Bills. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
The 15-yard line.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Daquan Jones on the stop.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rip.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Titans take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. Running jet sweep here, Humphreys. 2 yards the loss there. Now 3rd and 14.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
A gain of 11 yards.
They'll try and run the option, and he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll start with the option. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
Bills. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have broken the tie. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a 4th quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Tannehill able to find Henry out of the backfield. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Back now in Buffalo. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. A 1st down carry for Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Henry. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Corey Davis.
9 yards that time.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Titans.
They run the counter. Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the tackle. No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd.
They'll run it again with Henry. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
Fourth down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down. And he's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. They'll run with McNichols. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Adam Humphries. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And no sweat. He puts it through. And we are tied here in the fourth.
Tie the game, 28-all. Stephen Gostkowski.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Not much there, only a yard. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Going deep for Diggs. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills have broken the tie. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Makes the score Bills 35, Titans 28.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency break. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
Bills.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
The extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
It showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
That's caught by Brown for a Bills touchdown.